Hey everyone, it is 2:24 here on the East Coast, and before I was talking about the strange weather that we were having here on the East Coast, and I don't usually like to visit websites like Above Top Secret and all the conspiracy website because I don't like to see all the crazy stories. There are really way too many crazy stories, but I do visit those sites for one reason, and that is to read the forums, to see what other people are experiencing. And I went to Godlike Productions and just to see the strange weather that people are seeing all over the world. And I went there, and it just seems that everyone around the world, whether it's Quebec or Russia or Europe, now is experiencing really bad freezing and snow and frigid weather, or it's places like Canada that have said they have never seen such warm weather in their life. So everyone on that forum is pretty much saying the exact same thing, that the weather is really crazy, and they don't know if it's due to a pole shift or in the middle of a pole shift or with the start of a pole shift or something. And coupled with this, we have all the animal deaths. Now, I could go into great detail. It could be like a 2-hour show on just all the animal deaths that have happened since the beginning of 2011. Now, I don't know if this is due to warmer waters or a pole shift in combination of different temperatures of the water, but what is important, guys, is that something is definitely happening on this planet. I don't know exactly what's going to be the outcome, but I'm sure it's not going to be in a scenario where they lived happily ever after, if you get my drift. Today I just posted 81 dolphins died mysteriously. Then I read an article earlier that the government, the USDA, actually is now taking responsibility for the starling deaths. They're saying they poisoned them because there were too many starlings and too many deaths. Well, that's funny because I thought they committed suicide. I thought that the fireworks killed all those birds. You know, Unbelievable. First, we have so many stories that fireworks killed them, and then they got disoriented and they flew into each other. Now the USDA is claiming responsibility for it. Um, my personal opinion, people, and this is my personal opinion, and if anyone from the government is watching this video, I just want to say there are people out on YouTube and on the internet that have a brain, that know something is going on. And I wish that the government would have enough balls to actually come out and say, this is what's happening. We don't know what's happening, but this is a very, very big mystery, and we're looking into it at least, you know? Because now you have dolphins that are dying, they're washing up on shore. You have fish that are washing up on shore. You have birds that are dying. You have turtles that are dying. You have all these animals across the world that are dying in mass numbers, and either they're getting disoriented or the climate is changing in the water or something. But I can only go by what I can feel. I can tell you that the weather is really, really screwed up. And there's no other way I can say it. To be perfectly honest with you, it's not supposed to be friggin' 61 degrees in February 1st. It's just not, you know. Now, my worry is this, and I said it before and I'll say it again just to, you know, rehash the point. Um, if it's 61 now, and it is due to some sort of a pole shift, a gradual pole shift of some sort, uh, then we're in for a serious, serious weather change. Either it's going to get very cold very quickly, because I read one a glacial move. Some guy wrote that we could have another ice age, or it could go the other way, that we could be in for the hottest summer on record in some places. 110, 120 degrees would not shock me. It would kill a whole bunch of people, folks. So that's why I make these videos, so people could take precautions. Unfortunately, dolphins, birds, and fish, unfortunately, can't take precautions. They don't have air conditioners. They don't have technology like we do. But, if you see a 120-degree day, or it's getting warmer, you have to get yourself some sort of a cooling apparatus, an air conditioner of some sort. So there are ways to mitigate the deaths that would occur if this event that I see coming happens, if the weather gets worse and gets stranger and crazier. But If it's a pole shift, well, if it's a pole shift, you're gonna have some serious, serious problems. I don't know what's causing all this crazy weather. I don't know what's causing all these animal deaths. I know a lot of people have written me and said that they thought of the same idea. And if you just type in Google mysterious animal deaths, you'll have more information in the last, I'm not talking 10 years, I'm not talking 15 years, I'm not even talking the last 5 years. I'm talking the last 2 years, you know? Not even 2 years, what I'm talking about, the last year, from 2011 from to 2012 now. There has been a whole bunch of, plus the bees have been disappearing, and that could be contributed to a magnetic pole problem, or the birds getting lost. Who knows what it is? It could be a combination of magnetic pole and a shifting of the actual physical poles of the planet, you know. But I don't know. I'm actually starting to, you know, when things get so bad that you actually start thinking about your own mortality. This could be it for the human race. This could be it. A very large part of the human race could be extinct very soon. A very large part of the human race could be gone. And, times like this, I actually think about what I've done in my life, what I've accomplished, what I've seen, what I've wanted to see and didn't see. And I think about what the afterlife is going to be like. I'm not too worried, um, to tell you the truth. I'm really not worried. I just hope whatever comes, whether that be a tidal wave or a massive, massive pole shift, an earthquake of some sort, I hope it's quick. I hope I don't suffer too much. That's the only thing I'm really worried about. That's the only thing I'm really worried about. I'm not really worried about once I'm dead. Once I'm dead, I'm dead. I don't think there's any pain after that. You know. In fact, from everything I've read, I think there's a peaceful feeling. You know. Everyone that's come back from a near-death experience have never said that they had pain. They had pain or something. They mostly seen a light, and they said they're floating and all that, and they didn't want to come back. Actually, most of them. There was a very rare experience that people said they saw. Flames in hell. Really, I don't really think that's going to happen to me. Personally, I don't think I've been that bad. I think the worst thing I've ever done was I accidentally ran over a squirrel in my life. So, but to be serious, this is really crazy, folks. I really don't know what's going to be. I can't really put my finger on it. But this is the time I think everyone should start praying. I really hope that the worst case scenarios don't play out. But with all the animal deaths in the world, and all the crazy weather in the world, and now we got a possible major, major confrontation, not only in the Middle East now, but now today I was made aware of something about the Falkland Islands. Britain and Argentina are going to go at it. It seems that they're going to have a major, major conflict very soon over some oil, or some oil rights, or some islands in the Falkland Islands. It's crazy, folks. It's really crazy. If we get past 2012 without any major incident, I swear to you, I will be shocked. I will be the first one to put up my hand and say, you know what? I'm crazy, and everyone else is delusional, and we all should be locked up. But I don't think it's possible. I think we're onto something, folks. I think that something we're going towards a time period in history right now, time period on the planet Earth that hasn't been seen in probably thousands of years, if not tens of thousands of years, I should say. Anyway, guys, take it easy, stay safe, and try not to worry, because, we have to stick together as a community. For those of you who are awake, anyway. For those of you who are still asleep, well, I have a feeling you're going to be woken up very, very quickly and very, very abruptly. Take it easy, people. Bye.